Hey everybody, my name is Garen Manzo. I'm one of the co-founders here at USA Health and Wellness. USA Health and Wellness is the largest online nationwide infrared sauna distributor. We carry over a dozen different brands, 14 to be exact, over 500 different sauna models. So if you are looking for an infrared sauna, this is a great place to start. We do have everything, and we like to compare and contrast different options with our customers. The reason I'm doing this video and the reason that you're probably here is you're looking for a one-person infrared sauna that's not going to break the bank, but that's also going to give you, the quality, the health benefits, everything that you're looking for. So since there are so many options out there, and I can imagine when you come to our website, it can be a little bit daunting, just because there's so many to pick from, and what's good, what's not, what has high EMF levels, what doesn't. Who has good heaters, who doesn't, all that kind of stuff. And I get it. I don't envy, the sauna research process. I don't envy being a sauna buyer. Right now, the industry is definitely very complicated. It's unregulated for the most part. A lot of companies can get away with, making certain claims that, might not actually be true. So what we try to do is bridge the gap between the consumer and what's actually good quality products that you're going to love. So I don't usually make recommendations like this on video. We do have a lot of suppliers that we work with and a lot of brands that we work with, and we want to make sure that we're being as unbiased as possible. But with that being said, we're coming up on the cold months. It's getting cold outside. I'm growing a beard because it's a little bit warmer here in Maine. We're in New England, so it gets pretty cold up here in this neck of the woods. So it's getting colder. We're trying to stay warmer. A lot of people are back into, looking into saunas and considering which sauna is going to be the best option for them. So this video is designed to give you a recommendation, just straightforward. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm just going to tell you, from what I've seen over the past 5 or 6 years doing this, and what we're seeing as far as customer feedback, what we use personally ourselves, all that kind of stuff goes into these recommendations. So one person infrared saunas, they're a dime a dozen. They're everywhere. You can find one for $700 on Amazon. You can find a tent that your head sticks out of and all this nonsense. Buy something of quality, buy something that's gonna last. I tell everybody a sauna should be something you buy one time. So if you do it right the first time, you're gonna be very happy with it. It's gonna last you forever. You're gonna be able to use it and recommend it to friends, and you'll get a full lifetime out of it if you do it the right way. So there's a company called Sauna that I recommend and I personally use myself. They are the only infrared sauna that's made in the USA, no matter what anybody tells you. They're the only ones that manufacture 100% here. They're out of DeWitt, Iowa. Everything's handcrafted by some of the most skilled carpenters in the area, possibly the country. After seeing some of these units in person and using these saunas in person, and you're gonna see what the real difference is. And I guess that's probably a hard thing for me to say, because the average consumer, the average shopper isn't gonna see in person, this versus that. They're gonna see the one that they buy. So it's hard for you to be able to compare the build quality. You can take my word for it. You don't have to, but I've seen them all. I've been in them all, everything that we carry, and then some. Sauna does the best job as far as actual craftsmanship, build quality, attention to detail, quality control, all that kind of stuff. And then there's really a few boxes that I want to check off. I want to check off build quality and say, yes, that one checks off the box. The next thing that's really important is safety. That's probably number one, really, is low electromagnetic fields, low electric fields. The highest rating that we can get in a Sauna from an EMF level is just under 2 milligauss, and that's directly touching the heater with the milligauss meter. So once you pull that meter away to where your back is going to be, it is virtually nothing. I mean, every sauna is going to have some type of electric field and electromagnetic field, because there's electricity and current running through the product, through the unit. So if anybody ever tells you that a sauna is zero EMF, should be a quick red flag for you, because I'm sitting amongst things that are much worse than any sauna I could get into with my computer and my routers and my monitors and everything around me. So very low EMF. The healthy allowance, the healthy emission is anything under 6 milligauss. That's what the health professionals have always said. So this is what 3 times lower than what the healthy allowance is. So very low EMF. The heaters are made out of ceramic material, so it's a high glass ceramic content. It's concave in shape. So by having a concaved heater, the body coverage is much wider as well. So there's some people that say, ceramic heaters, there's cold spots, or the heat isn't evenly distributed. Most likely, that's a company that only sells saunas that have carbon fiber heaters. So they're kind of in a position where they have to go that direction and come up with some type of unique value proposition based on their heaters and what their heaters do. Take it from us, we're about a 50-50 split as far as the products that use carbon fiber heaters and the one that use ceramic heaters. Once you try both, it's very easy to understand the difference and feel the difference. Ceramic heaters are much more intense, they're hotter, you feel like you're in a sauna, whereas some of the ones that use the carbon fiber heaters, it takes 20-30 minutes just to break a sweat because the heaters are so mild. Carbon fiber tends to break down and lose its intensity and its emissivity, year over year pretty drastically. So the year you buy your sauna versus 5 years down the road, it's barely going to heat up if it's carbon fiber heaters. So ceramic is the way to go if you want a warm room, something that's comfortable and calm. Then carbon fiber might be great for you. But if you're somebody that wants a deep detoxification, overall general health, if you have some pain that you're trying to find relief with, go ceramic all day long. That's what I use. That's what I've always used. I've tried them all. Ceramic is no comparison. So ceramic heaters, check. And then, warranty is super important. You want to have something that has a lifetime warranty. There's a lot of companies that offer, 3-year warranties, 1-year warranties, even a 5-year warranty. And what that does is that speaks to, the overall confidence of the company. They don't want to offer a big warranty if they think they're going to have to replace heaters and control panels and power supplies and lights and all that kind of stuff. Buy something with a lifetime warranty. So Sauna, you can check off that box too. They have a lifetime warranty. As far as build quality, we talked about safety, we talked about heaters, we talked about warranty. Keep it simple. Finally, too, the wood type. Use something that has antimicrobial, hypoallergenic characteristics. So an aspen hardwood, like what Sauna uses, that's as natural, clean, non-toxic as it gets. Those trees are grown in Wisconsin, and they send the trees from Wisconsin, the wood from Wisconsin, to Iowa, to their wood shop where they have the skilled carpenters that are going to manufacture the sauna by hand. This is the only one that's not coming down a factory line somewhere in China. It's really high quality materials. The materials aren't cheap, they're expensive materials. So their saunas, for the price point, $3,100 for an American-made, USA-made infrared sauna. You can't find that anywhere. It's the only company that does that. So I highly recommend it. If you're on the fence and you've been doing all this researching, and you're not quite sure what you want to do, you won't go wrong here. You can kind of put your research to rest and pull the trigger on a Sauna TSP 3737. It's the best one-person sauna out there. It's going to exceed any expectation that you have. And I hope this is helpful. I hope that I can prove that to you. Right now, when you order, we're about 4 to 6 weeks out on delivery times. So, it's not like a lot of these saunas that are sitting on a container on the ocean waiting to be onboarded, and there's all these backups at the dock. This is just going to be shipped out from Iowa directly to you, wherever you are in the country. We ship everything for free. We have no sales tax on our saunas. You get the lifetime warranty. and it's going to exceed all the expectations that you have. So hope this is helpful. If you have questions, call us. Our number is right here on the website, so call us anytime. I'd love to talk to you directly and just give you some of my experiences about, you know, some of the other brands I've worked with in the past. There are other good saunas out there, but the most important thing is to keep it simple. Find a sauna that you can check off all the boxes, because the more and more that you start to research and the more you go down these rabbit holes with these biased posts, you know, there's top 10 lists and all these things. The people that are making those top 10 lists are the companies that have their sauna as number one. You know, it's a little misleading, very misleading, a bit unethical in my opinion. Do it the right way, keep it simple, and check out their sauna TSP 3737. Call us if you have any questions. I look forward to talking to you.